Hello guys, this is Macdeal from Chi in Nature's YouTube channel. So today I want to make this video showing you this light again, Imalent DX80. Da-da! Right, okay, so this guy is going to be on the show today, comparing with this two. This is also Imalent, okay, DT70 and DT35. This one is the thrower, flood, and crazy. Okay, so yeah, let's get outside and check out the beam. Why do I want to show you today is because there's only like 1.5 days left for the sales. So use the code in this description to get the discount. Okay, so if you don't buy it on discount, it's gonna be like double the price and you're gonna miss the big sales and you're gonna kick yourself. So now so that's about 220 bucks, okay, for this guy. 220 bucks USD. Look at that. I shine all the way to the other side, okay, right there. That's about like 400-ish feet. Crazy. Look at that. You basically light up the whole building right there. Okay, not gonna turn it on so long, not to disturb people so much, but let's take a look. Take a look at that roof. Okay, so that is pretty crazy, right? Now that's the max lumen, 32K, okay, 32,000 lumen. Now I'm going to take my other light right here, which is the Flood King DT70. Okay, compare that on turbo mode and you can really see a big difference. See, that's the 16,000 lumen. This one actually throws a little bit more somehow. Okay, when you look down there, you can see that throw. That is very good too, and this light is also on sale, so I will put this on the description as well. So it's still pretty impressive. Come on. Okay, so this guy is still very impressive, and yeah, today is raining and all that stuff, so okay. So last one is the Throw King, and this one is actually pretty good for throw. DT35. Okay, now boom and oops, boom, that is a lot of lumen. Let's see. Hey, big difference. You see, this is a very focused beam and you can really see that beam clearly on the building, right? Okay, look down. See, you see a little hot spot right there, pinpointing to the to that spot. Okay, that is very crazy. Now that's the Throw King. You see, very different. Okay, so I'm not gonna like keep shining this thing all the way, but you get the idea. Okay, now as a little comparison, let's take out a little weaker light right here. This is the Through Night. Okay, this is what TC10, okay, V3. Now I'm gonna turn this on turbo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, turbo mode. Okay, pretty throwy. That's about 1,000 lumen. Okay, big difference. But yeah, hey, you can actually light up a little bit of stuff there. Not so visible with the eyes, okay, but on camera you can see it. Okay, pretty nice. That's about 1,000 lumen. Not bad actually for this kind of light. Okay, but yeah, you get the idea. Big difference, right? That's 1,000 lumen. So I guess you understand right now. Okay, so now let me close the thing and back to the light right here. Okay, good. Now back to the light. Let's tune down that shutter a little bit. Okay. So yeah, now talking about the light, they are still on sales. Okay, these are all on sales. I think I saw this code and this code. Not sure if this is still on sale, but I'll check and I'll update that list on the description. Basically, I personally think if you're really you know, like if you're not new to flashlight and you just want a monster light, this guy, one of the craziest, and it will amaze you for sure. But if you are new, or you're not like really you know, into buying this kind of big stuff, I think out of the two, I will definitely choose the DT70. Okay, this one, because it's so practical for walking at night, and it's very powerful, more powerful than the 10K lumen from Through Night. This one, I tried walking with it, and the beam is kind of like, you know, too focused, and the pattern is kind of weird. Now this one is actually a little bit better. Okay, so I will prefer this one. Now if you say, do you prefer buying this one or this one? Well, yeah, I will say, okay, if you are just going to buy one of the two, I will say buy this one. Why this one? Why this one and not this one? Because this one, you can change the battery yourself. Okay, if the if the 4 battery inside is dead, you can change it, right? So that's pretty good, right? And the size is nice enough for carrying and stuff like that, powerful, all that stuff. Now this one comes with a battery pack, and you cannot put your own 18650s. So if this thing right here that charges the wall, okay, now if your little charger thingy, which is this one, okay, if this thing died, okay, if this thing got burned out or something, it died, your light is game over. Okay, so how do you suppose yourself to charge this thing when you don't have this? Okay, so if you lose this one or it burned out, you're dead. Another option is maybe to be brave enough to open up that battery pack and replace the battery yourself, but it is not preferred. Like the manual didn't say you can do it, and basically it's pretty much locked up. Okay, so unless my light died or something like that, I might think about opening up the battery pack and see what's inside. But so far, I think, okay, if you have to choose this or this, okay, for power, okay, this one, that's not your only light. Okay, if you're choosing your only light, like, oh, I just want one monster, get this. Okay, this one is really good. Okay, so so far trying the Imalent, okay, 3 of these, I'm pretty confident with Imalent so far, because not only that they have improved their product, but also the customer service and also how they deal with their product. I've heard from another YouTuber saying that, oh, my Imalent actually got problem, and Imalent, the factory, actually tried to replicate that problem and try to solve it. So I hope that they actually did it and solved the problem with this light. So far, I have been playing with this guy like every day, and there's no problem after 3 chargers. No problem at all for mine. So if you're buying the DX80, I can tell you that today, okay, as of today, I got no problem with mine, and this should be fine. If anything, okay, if you buy from my link, you buy from Expirres, so you deal with Expirres, and Expirres may ship you a replacement if anything. Okay, so that's it for today. So get yours before it's the 25th, because that's the last day for this light. Okay, the DX80. Now, before we end the video, let's enjoy some blinding power. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go. Blind myself. 1, 2, 3. Oh, turbo mode. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that might be my screenshot. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.